Hey, y'all. Yo! Hello! Oh, they don't work. Oh, no. Wait, I've made them work on this before. Hey, everybody, hello! Welcome to stream time. It is time. How we doing? Good morning. I guess it's on that side of the planet where it is that. Hello! I have some people to thank. Specifically, Nuclei, aka Shiv. Thank you for 21 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. T-Dragon, thank you for 28 months. Thank you so much. And then frickin' Toddly Enough, the man, the myths, the legends, the DJ C-Funk. I had to think for a minute. That's not gonna be a part of the challenge, so don't worry about it. And C-Funk, fucking Tobbed, subscribed for 28 months. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Hey, speaking of Tobbed, Todd has some things I'd like to tell to you.
Put your work down and turn those ears up to the max, cause it is time for the Colorfunk cast. You're here with DJ C-Funk, and I'm more jazzed than a speakeasy to welcome you to the Colorfunk Challenge League. Oh, baby, can't you hear those arcade machines lighting up? The Challenge League pits y'all's favorite entertainers against each other in a series of gaming challenges. These challenges, called beats, are done completely solo, so each creator will stream or record their attempts for their own audience. Once everybody's attempts are submitted, I'll give y'all the full breakdown here at this YouTube channel. Our first series will consist of 4 verses, and each verse has 3 beats. So that's, what, 12 challenges in total? Yo, y'all know I love you if I'm out here doing arithmetic. Our funky challengers will earn points based on their score ranking for each beat, as well as some tasty bonus points on the side. Don't sleep on the free credits, y'all. The very first verse is an ode to Sega, and we've got quite the spread for y'all. Now, wherever you guys are turned into the Colorfunk cast, you better start making a ruckus, because our first verse is about to load up. Yo, slam those tokens in.
Slam those tokens in. Anyway, Todd's incredible. Hey, hi, hello. It's the... No, we don't want... Trophy isn't a part of this challenge. Well, damn, YouTube Autoplay was really on at that time. Oh, my goodness. You bet Willa's life on me sweeping? Shiv, I can't take your cat's heckin' life into my hands. I don't take that responsibility. You heard Todd. Slam those tokens in. If you don't have tokens, we accept bottle caps, plastic or otherwise. The pennies that you don't want anymore, or ever. You didn't ever want them. Let's be real. Lint. Not the chocolate, not the fancy chocolate, but the stuff in your pockets. Maybe the fancy chocolate's in your pockets and we get lucky. Hello! It's Colorfunk Challenge League time. This is a cool friggin' thing that Todd's doing. And I am, very honored to be a part of it. So, cut that. So, the way this will be working, don't worry about the Elgato. It doesn't exist for right now. I'm glad you're feeling better so you can take on the challenges. Well, I mean, we'll see. If I don't accidentally laugh too hard, nobody will be able to tell that I was sick moments ago, during most of the C-Funk times. So, the way it goes, Mr. Enough, aka Toddly Enough, has lined up some challenges, all of which he has attempted to make as accessible to all the other challengers as possible via means we don't talk about it, and we're gonna do some of those today. The first of which, we got a little something for you.
In the first...
Don't stop! You play so fast. You play so fast and loose. I don't know why we left. We could have stayed here. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. Todd's got some stuff to say. Todd's got more to say all the time. He's got words. No, you can't. Okay, I was about to say, you can't tell me this isn't working now. It was working before. And we're back now? Did the stream die? This is why Invisoguy is recording locally. Because if this falls through, Todd needs him dang data. Not the thing that was in Mega Man. Thing? Why did I call it a thing? I love Mega Man Legends. What is wrong with me? I love data. Anyway, Todd has shit to say.
In the first challenge, you'll be blazing through 3 levels of Sonic Adventure 2 battle on a hunt for those cute little animals they got hidden away everywhere. Watch yourselves, y'all. If you're not careful, you'll pick up one of those nasty vials. Ugh. They ain't worth
Vials.
nothing. The streets have been rumbling about a jackpot if you can find 2 of these weird-looking boxes. What are those? Score some bonus points for stepping quick and scoring high. All right, Sonic, ready your feet and drop the beat.
Vials was right there. Listen, it's okay. Todd's doing best out. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. We reconnected, which means I need to restart the chat because now it's not going. Don't worry, Todd. I'm recording locally just for you. Bink bonk. Turn that chat upside down. I missed Fizz. Well, you know. Yeah, we record locally, so we're not worried about losing stuff. I just wanted to get y'all back in here so that I could appreciate and bask in your glory, as it were. Where is the ready part? Where I need to read? Todd, where'd you put the ready part? It's not in a read me. Read me. Okay. Found it. Current challenge. There's a channel called Current Challenges. Beat number 1, Sonic's Animal Rescue Skill Challenge. Goal: collect animals hidden throughout the levels. I'll only count what you have in your Chow Garden inventory at the end of the level. Vials do not count. Levels in stage select mode. Play through Cityscape, Metal Harbor, and Green Forest. Who's doing things? Plarish! You didn't break nothing,
This
dang.
can take a big sippy of that grown-up juice.
Grown-up juice?
Yeah, that's how sub-age works, right?
Yeah, I
No,
was saying
officer,
that.
I have.
Wait, I need to read the message that I sent exactly. Shiv subscribed for 21 months earlier, and I said, our months of subs can drink the in-country people are from. Which I think was a good way to put it quite eloquently. Players, thank you so much for 21 months. That's the amount that the drinks can happen in the country that people are from. Okay. Bup it up. So we're going to be playing through City Escape, Metal Harbor, and Green Forest. No time limit, no death limit. But once you start a stage, you can't start over. You can die and return to a checkpoint, or try to go backwards where possible. Tiebreaker is fastest total time. Bonus points, fastest total time, highest total score. And that's our first little dealie. That's what we got. I remember my first drink when I was 21 months old. Hey, listen. That might have happened. You don't know. I mean, you might know. I almost. I have a lot of Sonic games in this place. And I almost clicked on Sonic Heroes, which is not what Todd wants us to play right now. So let's maybe get something else going. All right. Are y'all ready to headbang? Sonic Heroes. It's not that. Oh yeah, hang on. Let me just pull some of the, let me just get the wires untangled. Let me just untangle all that stuff. Oh, I don't, hang on. Sonic, I need you to shut your hole. Oh, it's gonna be so loud. You know what, Sonic? Continue to do the hole as much as you can. Oh, I've made a mistake. I'm making mistakes. It's gaming time. Live and learn. I know Shadow T Hedgehog is living and learning. Just yell. It's yelling. Can you feel life moving through your mind? Oh, and I can get back, mama. Anyway, this game's tight. And by this game's tight, I mean it's okay.
Let me show you my real power.
No, shush. You can't. Stop. God. This game is such a friggin' vibe. It's assaulting me with the vibes of its times and places. Slot A, which Todd has lovingly prepared for us.
File select.
Hey, that might be bad.
Story select.
Memory card didn't load. Memory card problem. Memory card problem. Abort. 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 I read all the things. I promise I read all the things and I followed the instructions. Beep boop beep 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 beep. Memory card manager. Browse. This game's definitely not a good game, but man, do I love it. Hey, that's pretty. Maybe correct. Okay. We got explainer. Nope. That ain't what I need. You gotta mute, but good luck. Let me know if you need help. Todd, I need help. Todd, I don't remember where the memory cards things are and the instructions you left therein. Todd, help. Ugh. I was trying to keep up a brisk pace like this was a production. But now it's just a stream. Now it's just a stream. So, Todd prepared things, which is to say, is this? No. Todd prepared memory card slots and save files for us so that we could escalate or you know, hasten this process. And now I am just poking my ass around in a Discord server that I know there's instructions on where Todd put the things in, but currently can't find those because naturally. Beep boop beep. In the future, I might bother Todd for like having a README in the attached to the actual folder where we grab all our stuff, because that would be assisting me very much right now. And maybe Todd did. And it's all gone. Hello, Epic Vanguard. Hello. Let's throw on some music because, wow. Maybe some Sonic Adventure 2 music. So that, you know. So that you're not just drowning in the silence of me talking. Excuse me. Let's go. Final cutscene. Shut up. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Playlist. On YouTube. You can't tell me how to live my life. Wait, Live and Learn will get claimed, right? Yeah, fuck it. For right now, for right this exact second, for our purposes, fuck it. Hanging on me, yeah. I'm still here. I'm sorry. We're still here. If I beg, I'll be tomorrow. Everything's normal. God, I thought I was so friggin' ready, huh? Didn't I think I was cool? Oops. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys huge Sonic the Hedgehog Adventure 2 Battle song Blue Balls. Because maybe we figured it out. If not, then, you know, y'all will get to continue. Y'all will get to carry on, my wayward son. Don't look at that. That's not real. Boy, howdy, do I need to make it so that does not capture. Hold up. Nope. Because if Todd comes back to me and is like, hey, motherfucker, you had a mouse in the middle of your screen the entire time, I'm gonna feel like an idiot.
File select.
Yay! We have a file. It's back on, baby! Welcome back to the Colorfunk Challenge League. This time for real.
Story select.
Wait, why? Wait.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south
Sir?
over the city. We're en route.
I loaded the
Everything's a go.
mem card.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured hedgehog.
I shouldn't be
board.
restarting the
Over.
campaign, right? I should be
That's
loading
a
into
10-4.
menus and being
Cargo secured
like,
on
hey,
board and... What?
I'm done.
Copy that. Over.
Oh my god, I love Scott
Taking
so
out
much.
everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog!
Don't get that hedgehog.
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
The safe file didn't have any playtime on it.
Yeah!
I don't know. I literally don't know if these are the first 3 levels. No, stop. We're not even tapping. No, we changed memory cards
Story
since the last time
select.
we did an attempt. Let's close Dolphin all the way. Let's close Dolphin all the way. Ooh. Ooh, I'm feeling embarrassed. Ooh. But there are levels in between them. Yeah, I thought so. Like, I don't want to fucking just have to replay Sonic Adventure. That's not what this challenge league is about. It's about Todd meticulously going out of his way to prepare materials for us, and then me being subpar at understanding things and not being able to figure out how to get stuff. The challenge is irrelevant currently, folks. The challenge is to fucking get the game to load the file that we have on hand. You have a command for the challenge? Heck no. Of course we don't. Because why would I have done that ahead of time? Why would that have been a smart thing to do? I fucking launched Sonic Heroes by accident. They're right next to each other. On my disk drive. Okay. Whatever time this is the charm. Get out of my face, Shadow the Hedgehog on the... I almost said Brooklyn first.
File select.
Time, 57. Yeah, it's saving...
Options.
What is going on?
File select.
Neither of these, please. GameCube emulation / Dolphin. I can fucking see. I can fucking see that you have a save file of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle that should be in the thing. Here you go. Monitor that one. Nope, that one. There they is. That's what those are. Those are where they're supposed to be. And surely these are in there. Those are in the memory card. If I close, but they're just not there anymore for whatever reason. Import. No. Export. No. Neither of those we want. No. And I don't want to delete them. Ooh. Hello, Entiro. Everything's normal and fine and not a problem. Todd is saying delete the save data and re-import the save data. But the reality is, that's the only save data that I can see. Close. Tools, memory card manager, browse. Oh my god, I don't know where it would be storing things by default. Load those in. What just happened? What problem? I see no problems. This is a huge problem, and I'm getting red in the face because I'm like extra embarrassed because I want this to go smoothly because Todd worked very hard on it, and now I'm fucking it up. But just failing to understand how to import a dang save. Which might be the simplest thing on the planet to do.
File select.
Okay. Okay. We have recovered a save file. For the love of heck. That was dumb. Literally just don't know what happened. It's all fine. It's all fine. And I'm fine with it. There you go. That's a heckin' save file right there. If I've ever seen it, that's a save file. All right. Load a file. Warning. Why you gotta do it like this, Sega? Okay, yes. Load it, please. Oh my god, thank you. Good
Is this the
lord
stage
in
you would
heck.
like to go to?
Where do we escape from the city? That's not escaping the city. Where the fricky heck? It's all the way over here? Okay. So, challenges as follows. Have it up, beep boop. Collect animals hidden throughout the levels. I'll only count what you have in the Chow Garden inventory at the end of the level. Vials do not count. No time limit, no death. Once you start a stage, you cannot start over. You can die and return to a checkpoint, or try to go backwards where possible. Tiebreaker is fastest total time. Bonus points, fastest time, highest total score. So, we are looking for animals. And we are going to pick them up. And we're going to put them in our little hedgehog pocket. Hedgehog it. And we're going to, that's what's going to happen. And, not that it matters. I've played this game once on Xbox Live Arcade. One time when I was a teenager. So, you know, no skill gap here. Let's make it happen. All right. Are you guys ready to jam for 20 consecutive minutes? Woo! All right, we're looking for aminals. Woo! Oh my god, I forgot I have a woo! At the speed of sound, I got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Looking for aminals. No, Sonic, you're going too fast. Sonic, you're going too fast. No one's ever said this before, but you're going too fast. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen a single animal. Hey, this is good. No, it's not. It's not good for potential high score resolving things. Oh, there were things up there. You can't pretend there weren't. Oh, all right. This is normal and fine. Aminals? We have no animals. Hi, Omachow. No! No! Oh, hello. Yep. Alright, so that's what collecting an animal sounds like. Live and learn. Make it fun. That's normal. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, wait, I do. Because I have a save file. Everything's fine, and I'm winning. Sir, you're not Gamma. Get out of my life. Well, I'll find out what that button is someday. Maybe it's the B button. That button I just did. Hey, Val. Nope. That sure is a button. Nope, vials don't count. You're disgusting and ugly. And we all acknowledge this. Blam. I'm hitting buttons, just we're gonna find out ahead of time what that button is. Nope. It ain't that. Oh boy, we're not getting that fastest time, tell you that much for free. Oh. If I was an animal. You're not an animal, you're explicitly a robot. We do not accept robots in this currency. Do you think robots are gonna get me that Challenge Funk Arcade League win? Which is what I say. Oh no. Nope, we're going back. Aminals. If I was an Aminals. Literally have no idea how many animals are in this. It's not relevant to the challenge, but I don't even know what the bar is. We have seen one animal. Trust my feelings about there being no animals. Doing. 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 Oh! I saw you. I'm gonna kick that car out of the way. Skunk! Babunioy! Benoy! Oh, Omachow, what the heck are you doing? This is a city. You can't just destroy things like that. We've got rules, probably. No recycling animals. Follow me. Hit me. Ow. Hey, we found one of the boxes. These are bonus points. Well, I think I need the thing that's actually in the box, I like when Sonic can be a bouncy ball. That's one of my favorite versions of Sonic. Like, what was that Sonic game? What with the pinballs? Sonic Spinball, some people might have called it. Ah. Follow me. Set me free. Alright, animals. Nope, that's illegal. According to the arbitrary rules of this land, which we already discussed. We have those. Nope, that's Invisible Wall Town. You can't go there. Yep. Man, I wonder if people who have played this game before are gonna have an advantage here. Not that that's, I mean, that's the point. Is the point. Trust my feelings. I have to live in life. It's one of the things that I know I have to do. One thing to do. Yeah, no. I don't want any questions answered. They're not relevant to my experience due to the fact that the point is that we are not permitted to do research. Oh, wait. Does the light dash exist? Oh my goodness, little fellas. That's what it is. That's what the light dash is in this game, if I remember right. I have to be ready. And I obviously just wasn't ready, which is fine. Nope, okay. Never mind, the button is the button. Ready? Yeah. Whoop. Oh, that's fine. It's probably fine. No, not ouch. We weren't allowed to watch other Colorfunk Arcade Challenge participants actually partake in the challenge because it would give people afterwards an unfair advantage. And so basically there's like no research is implied is what I have garnered. And we're dead. What do the rules say about being dead? Unlimited lives? No time limit, no death limit, but once you start a stage, you cannot start it over. Okay. So, we're on the straight and narrow. We good. Man, that sure is Comic Sans, huh? Boy, howdy, that font sure is the Comic of the Sans. Right. I'm guessing 6 minutes is not the most ideal time for this stage to be concluded in, right? Oh, I see you, you little box. Anything back here? Alright. You know what? I think I gotta head to my beds. I don't think I'm gonna collect the most animals. And so we have to go for fastest time. And as a result... Ooh! As a result, we need to hustle. One of my new favorite... Who did a thing? Wiremouse? How's going fast? We going fast in here? Absolutely not. We are explicitly crawling at a snail's pace and looking for animals. As per the challenge. If I was a person who wanted to hide animals in here, I would hide them up there. What do I know? Every turn. Ow! I was about to trust my feelings, but you know, didn't work out. Hello, Homo channel. Stop being. Don't worry what I was gonna say to Homo channel. Whee! Don't worry about the gun. Truck. You had your yearly performance review. I hope that went well. I'm gonna have a undetermined amount of time review after I finish this here challenge, vis-a-vis Pod judging my skills or lack thereof. And they died. That's all there is to it. Surely there are animals in the final little circle guy. Surely they're hiding behind this bush that I can't actually get to. I know I missed one of those metal boxes that are cool and supposed to be good. But I didn't know how to get to it. Other than,
Barely made it.
don't worry about that ranking. Everything's gonna go great. Chow World! What was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't know how to get to the thing because it was a big spinny thing. Chow Lobby. Rank E for egg salad. But that can't be the number of aminals I collected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. Is the amount that I count. Those little vials, disgusting. Exit from the Chow Garden. All right. Tubes do not count, folks.
Is this the stage you would like to go to?
It isn't. Green Forest. I assume they're just all the first 3 Sonic stages, which I believe it is. Beep, beep. City Escape, Metal Harbor, and Green Forest. Got it. Metal Harbor. All right. As soon as we start. And we go. I really should make some commands for the Challenge League font. That's okay. Escape from the military base. Hey, wait a minute. This has a striking resemblance to the previous thing we had to escape to. Oh my god, you're not wrong. Wait. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. You had this song the whole time? And you didn't tell me? What, with the ska? Are you kidding me? Okay, what are these? Nothing? Nothing. I'd like to collect this peacock, please. Thank you. Ah! Invalid read from OXAB79E7C. PC equals, hey, just for the record. Just for the tapes. Bonk. Nope. Wrong monitor every time. Just for the record, I'm not restarting the stage. Hey, this sounds cool and fun. And cool. Let the record show. We're restarting the stage. Don't judge me. We have to. If the GameCube catches fire mid-run, we get a mulligan, right? So what's the rules for the crash? Unclear. Todd will give us a did not finish as a punishment, or I'll just replay it,
File select.
and Todd will be like, yeah, it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna take an arbitrary... No, you know what? Todd will apply it in post. If this is the way that he's
Is
gonna
this the
decide.
stage you would like to go to?
It should go. I was gonna say, I'll take an arbitrary 30-second, like, penalty, where I just stand at the top, the front of the thing. The front of the stage, because I've technically learned more about the stage than if I had just gone in completely blind with pre-crash. So but Todd is smart enough to be able to apply those posthumously, which, you know, maybe somebody doesn't know what posthumously means. If I was a person who wanted to hide a thing, cool, I would have hit it over there. No! Oh, what's the button? Well, I've decided to go in this direction instead.
In the middle of a jump,
You shush.
press A button to perform the homing attack. You can use it to get over there.
Oh, I don't know what. Nailed it, crushing it every day. As you go, so you do everything posthumously. Hey, are we just here to appreciate the view? Alright, cool. Oh, tell me the button.
Have you tried using the light dash to collect all the
Absolutely not.
in the air?
It's one of these buttons. Is a B button, maybe. Oh my god, it freaking again? Okay. Alright, girl. Alright. Alright. Whatever you say, video game. Hey, just... There we go. That's a fun noise everybody likes to hear. Everybody likes to hear the noise. Man, we're gonna get a DNF on this. Because of reasons. And it's gonna be very cool. Hey, ow! Hey, ow! The light dash in this game works when it feels like it. Kind of like the game. Not unlike the game itself.
File
Very,
select.
very cool and fun.
Is this the stage you would like to go to?
I have literally never had problems. Not a one problem with Dolphin as an emulator. Alright, this is the real time for sure. Or the 2 subsequent times that Todd has decided I get a handicap / punishment about, because I am technically not oh my god, Sonic T Hedgehog. Hey, remember that advantage we had? Ah! Wow, okay. Ah! Everything's good and fine. And we remember everything. What are you doing on this aircraft character, Mr. Penguin? You do not belong here. But I have a dream that I can fly. You can fly in a jet, sure, technically true, but you are going to die here also. Which rhymes. And I know a thing or two about things that rhyme with guy or fly. As a purveyor of rhymes of that specific variety, No, 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 no. Excuse you. Yeah, please. Thanks. Excuse me. The game does just auto-propel you forward, it seems, on that hill. To some degree. Or something. Gotcha. No. I said gotcha. You can't not gotcha. This is my home. Leave me alone. What are you? A little seal? Oh, you're lucky you're not a seal that is or is not. The color navy. Oh my goodness. Then you'd be in for it. Oh my god. Hello, hello. What are these funky little guys? Rocket. Hyper chow. No, it's not in 15 seconds. I have a seal to watch. No. 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 I refuse. He wasn't fast enough. Don't know. We made it.
Missile launch in 15 seconds. 10, 9,
Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog.
6, 5, 4, 3, fire.
I can't believe we didn't get that grab that last time. I have some thoughts and feelings about it. And Sonic went to space. And Sonic went to space, a place where he's never been before. Not really true. Sonic goes to the upper strata on the reg. Oh my Jesus Lord. My Jesus Lord. That was wibbly wibbly. Oh! Okay, I don't see the little guy.
Yes!
For which to collect, and I'm feeling decent about my numbers. So there we go. Bum 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 bum. He's been to space before.
Barely made
It was this funny little concept that we like to call in the biz. A joke. I can't believe I got E for that. 3 minutes? Yeah, world. Let's go. How many animals did you puke up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright. Alright, animals. Okay. And with this, we will come to our last Sonic the Hedgehog Advanced Worlds Challenge
Is this the stage
Adventure
you would like to go
2.
to?
Does it count the ones that you get or the ones that you have at the end? I don't know. I kind of assumed they were indistinguishable. But if the game only counts the ones that you have at the end, and like not necessarily the ones that you've collected, nailed it. Very good and fun. I'm not sure what Todd's metric will be relative to that. No! You can't! I saw him! I just got the checkpoint too! I just erased an animal from existence. Willingly. I went downstairs. Animal downstairs. See, now it does give you a prompt. Ouch! My toe. Only animal I've seen. I saw backwards. What is this? This is above what we were running before? Okay. It's nothing. Hey, don't worry about it. It's nothing. Or maybe it was something and I just got off at the wrong stop. I saw Twitter. By Twitter, I mean a raccoon. Dang it. Just climb up that wall, and by climb up that wall, I mean run up that wall. Boing. Alright, we got a little blue raccoon. What? Nope. Invisoguy, don't do that one. Invisoguy, the crowd is screaming. Don't do that one. Whatever you do, you can't say that one. And they didn't. They thought, don't worry about it. That's surely that won't be the funniest that Invisoguy has been. By almost accidentally saying something and then not. Surely Viz has more than that. Certainly. I see that aminal. But I am going to look. You are a bomb. Not da bomb. I'm picking up the bad things too. It doesn't matter. They just don't count for anything. As I understand. We can rewatch the thing. Vials do not count. That's all Todd's got. Is that the vials don't count. It doesn't mean that they're bad. I think the way the challenge exists, it doesn't matter how many come out in your Chow Garden. Todd is just going to count them. And if that's not the way that works, then I guess fuck me. I know where there was an animal. This ain't it. No. Go back. We're gonna go back. Where was that animal? How did I get over here? I don't remember this. This is fine. You can only carry 10 things. I don't think that that's a problem for the challenge. The challenge at no point specifically states however many you have at the end of the thing. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, completely disregard everything and anything that we learned. Collect animals who enter the level. I'll only count what you have in your Chow Garden inventory at the end of the level. Vials do not count. Well, it's not Todd's fault that the video game erases your animals and that it's not clear that you can only carry so many things. So, there we go. Well, that's cleared up. I'm glad I understood the challenge one more time. Knew everything that there was. Hey, little heck. There was a little man here. Nope. Hey, I would like to go return back to up. You silly little heck. It's going really good, is what I can tell you about this challenge. For me, and my position in it, feeling very good about my odds and my evens. There you are. Oh my god. Okay, so you just literally never want to zoom from target to target. At no point should that be of interest to you. Because it just fills up your little box. Well, we got a Chow Garden key. So that's something. What is that something? I don't know. Why is there a pipe? Where does this pipe go? I should know about this. Yes! Whoa. You can... That feels like information I shouldn't have. How do you whistle? Surely that's a button. Well, I'm not gonna find out. Oh, we're diving. Where is animals? Don't touch me. Meow. Is that just pure luck on that one? Or is there gonna be one of these freaks there? Man, the music is good though. Oh, it's real good. Is the problem that I'm having personally. The personal conflict I'm having with this. Oh, yep. This is fine. No! No! No, I saw them! I must return. I must go back. Yeah. That's about all I got. Mr. Enough. That's all I got for you. The Chow in the World first level did tell you about whistling into pipes, but you were too preoccupied with trying to learn how to ring dash. Similarly, in my defense, I'm trying to do these levels. I'm trying to learn about basic mechanics that are core to the game that you don't necessarily know about if you haven't played it before, while also attempting to collect things that I don't know where they are, and also attempting to get the lowest possible time while doing those previous things. 4. Neat. Well, that's Sonic Adventure. That's all we got. We got 3 stages and we done. 3 stages and you're out.
Is this the stage you would like to go to?
No! Alright. Well, surely when we have to come back to this emulator, we're not going to have any problems with this save file. Just be unexplainer. No, you're good. Alright. What is the name of the dumb thing? There we go. There we go. Ooh, okay. Right. So, just while you guys hang out, I'm going to be right back and hope that Windows Media Viewer doesn't automatically play videos all in a row.
Beat number 2 is...
Shush! I'm sorry, I told you to shush, Todd. I'm going to be right back while Todd tells you about the next challenge. Here we go.
Beat number 2 is a beat down, if you know what I mean. Brave the first 3 stages of Streets of Rage 2 in a straight-up score battle for Asphalt Soul. Now, to be real with y'all, I kinda mess with some of these fits, but these kids' attitudes? Nah, shut it down. If you run out of lives before the end, you're done. And hey, don't just top rock on the sidewalk. Make it as far as you can without dying and stay alive during your boss stages for a couple extra points. Now, send these fools home with a Colorfunk gift bag, y'all.
Cool, I'm muted. Man, great. I love that I did a whole thing. Hey, I'm gonna go. You're gonna hit the button. I'm gonna hit the button that on Twitch that makes the bad stuff happen. But it's optional. And if you don't like the bad stuff to happen, you could also hit a button on Twitch that sends $2.50 directly to my pocket and stops the bad things from happening. But by no means is it required. It is optional. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. I was hoping somebody would look at my little decoy man and find him wanting. Or not find him wanting, but want him. Only 3 guys. Interesting. 3 times a thief. Never a bridesmaid. Wait. Great. He is a very big boy until he isn't. I mean, this game is like 90% lore. It's like that's like 90% of the content. And then he farted him. Look at him go. Is it lungfish?
What name is that, noble lake creature? What a magical lady.
What if I just streamed like this? Hey everyone. Welcome to Here Comes Viz. I hope you guys are having a good quality day. As someone is currently locked up in that tower. Isn't this some quality gameplay? Look at how much gameplay there is that you can see. Hey. Beautiful. Hey. This grew 10 times that day. Who's doing things? Draconis, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Tacken, Snow Owl, Skyfire, Team Neared, Kevlar, and words are here. I'm talking over my clips. I'm going to mute my clips for a second. Somebody also, if I remember what the dang noise is correctly, somebody hacking got me something on T-Rone. And by T-Rone, I mean Throne. I received a gift. What a beautiful moment. Let your gifter thank gifter. This fan has left no message. What did you get? What did I get? What? I got a gift of a lot of money? I'm here to observe my competitors. Hey, Naveed, welcome. I hope you are good. I'm going to continue to be right back for a bit while y'all watch these clips. And I'm going to eat a food because I got food in front of me. I'm also going to do some sleuthing and figure out who the heck did a thing that was nice on my throne. Be right back. And we're down here. Well, that creepy car hasn't pulled up with that man in it, so. Y'all? Wire mouse! Hold up. Everybody stop. No. Clips are over, party. Everybody stop. Monitor 2. You're up. We go. No, you can't see that. No, you can't see that. That's illegal. Wire mouse? Thank you for getting me a fancy stream deck. What the fuck? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna push so many friggin' buttons when this gets here in the mail. Probably this week. Holy frick. Thank you so much, Wire Mouse. I'm gonna go back to eating food. Y'all enjoy the clips. I'm not crying, you're crying. My phone. I'm a millennial. I need that. I get what you're saying. And I agree with what you're saying, but no. That's a lot. Oh my god. I can't believe what is happening. What is happening? What? Pardon? Oh wait, what's that? It's a Pikachu! Seeing a used gun! It was super effective. Pikachu died.
Taking fire. Independent variable.
Oh! Hey guys. Can we do a fun thing where I just make you guys fall off the edge? Because that would be fantastic. That would be good shit. Or I could just lure you over here and then walk around you. That would be swell. Bye. No.
Hello? Excuse you, I'm trying to stand brazenly atop this hexagon. If you could just fucking quit it. God
If
damn
you
it.
could be hexagon from my sight.
I did. I'm hexagaunt. I haven't been eating much lately.
Man, you are in rare form tonight.
I'm in a good mood.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm in a good mood. I got a Halo. I have a Halo friend.
Yeah, and I can play late because I don't work tomorrow, I think, probably.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's make some bad decisions.
Yeah.
You know what
Probably-
that sounds
Oh, I mean, I get killed by bugs. Oh, that feel when you get killed by bugs. That feel when cockroaches are roaching cocks. Don't roach the cock, man. No, Bogart the roach. That's the saying. It's not roach the thing. Hey, shotgun shells. I would like those. Eraser? Yes, please. Viz? Yeah, what's up? Okay, now it should work.
Woo! Woo!
Stupid.
Woo!
Dumb. Yep, here we go. Alright, I'm glad we all spent time doing that. Yep.
Woo!
This was a great decision.
Woo! Woo!
This is what we needed.
Woo!
Mm-hmm. Dog, I hate it.
Woo!
Oh, it does not know how to parse hyperclap. Yo. Yo, don't look at that. Hello. We return. Hey, Wiremouse, the thing you said was very nice. I'm gonna cry about it. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm gonna do this. Ah, thank you. You're gonna have to look at me close up so that you know what you've done. Wiremouse, thank you for the thing. I appreciate you. And now we back. Okay. Okay, as the kids say. Load.
Woo!
That's the one. Oh. Options. This is definitely fine. Everything is normal and okay. And y'all are gonna love it. Oh, that ain't. Okay. Well, we just play this one windowed, and that's fine. And that's fine. So, you deserve nice things. Thanks. Oh my god. You guys hearing this? This window is not capturing. And that's okay. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, we might be crashing. No! This went so good before. Maybe this one. There we go. That's what I like to see. That you guys can also. That's some tasty. That's some tasty stuff right there. Ooh, the bass. Ooh, the bass though. All right. Welcome to Streets of Rage. Where the second one. Beat number 2. Living on the Streets Power Challenge. Set a high score for the first 3 stages of the game, or as far as you can in one go. Rules: pick any character, normal difficulty. Bonus points: farthest progression without dying. Count it literally in terms of moving to the right of the screen. Least deaths to bosses. Friendly ties. We got 20 minutes. Should this be a little bit lower? Into mix. We're gonna pump that down a little bit in the mix. How do you feel about that? Does that seem like a good place? You haven't played it beat 'em up in so long? That's right. Oh, you know what I should probably do? Oh boy. I know what I'm going to do. Oh god. I forgot this console had so many face buttons. Okay. This is the decision that I have made. No, we're redoing it. Options, set config. Define. Up, down, left, right. A, B, C. Start. X, Y, Z. Okay. Oh, okay. Who we been? When I played this very briefly, I went for an all-rounder of Blaze. Technique, speed. I don't like technique. I hate that guy. So we're probably gonna do the least technique manageable. Okay. Welcome to Streets of Rage. We need to try and get as far as we can. And, everything is going so... Oh, that's what button that is, huh? Well, I'll get used to that. I'll get used to the X button being the jump button. That's gonna be fine. Come here, sir. I have stuff to say to you. And the stuff is... Eat my shorts. How do I pick up stuff? Oh, no. Okay. Figured out how to pick up stuff. Okay, I actually don't think I need the 6 buttons. Which is good. Ow, don't you. Don't you with that. I love the wham, wham, wham goes. It's quite good. Eat my fist. It's a tasty full meal. I can't send you home hungry. I'm not gonna send you to bed hungry, you kidding me? I have to provide. Provide. Hello, sir. Lurking in the shadows, I see. Oh, this guy has a lot more health than I would like for him to have. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. How'd I do that? Welcome to... Oh! I had a lot less health than I thought I did. Wow. Huh. Sir, can you walk in? Sir, can you just simply step into my office? My office is a knife. If I step into the office, I do mean you are going to be required to step into the knife. Thank you so much. Hey, I know you're over there somewhere. I know you're over there somewhere. All right, fine. Was that a Pac-Man fruit noise? It's possible. That man has a pipe. Don't smack. Oh, man, the specificity of the lane you need to be on. Forgot about this, about beat 'em ups. I need that. I need that the most that anybody's needed anything, including air and water and the sun. I like those noises. That's a button. That's a button. Oh, he just ran right into me. I ran into his office. His office is also a knife. Man, this guy's unstoppable. This guy's unstoppable. He walks forward with a knife. What's a girl supposed to do? What is a girl to do? He walked forward with knife. He threw the heck out of me. Stop. Uh-oh. I just decided I wanted to touch his hair briefly. Oh, no, I need the knife. The knife makes me feel safe. Oh, yeah. Buttons. Oh, we're buttons. This is the most buttons than anybody's buttoned. Yeah, walk in through my knife. Streets of Rage. Yes, you can just pat the thugs. I would love to. That would be so much healthier for everybody involved. Okay. Hello, sir. Oh, that man. That man has a knife as well. Only he do not just... No, my life! That's some shit. So wait. Hypothetically, in the Streets of Rage, upon which we fight, he just produced a new knife. It would have been, if I had knowledge of this game prior, it would have behooved me to set up ahead of time, dying before the boss fight, because the least amount of deaths in the... He can throw them. In the boss fight gets bonus points. And so if I had not, like, had so little health when I entered it, there's a chance that I would have not died. And maybe not a second time. My streets are raging! Alright. Does this count as the second stage? Who's to say? Take that table. Worth money. I like money. Oh. That definitely sounds like a Pac-Man. There's no question. You know how much rage I have in my streets? Oh boy, he beaten M up. Who is M, you may ask? I don't know. I don't like that these yellow jacket mans don't have the respect to look at me. They refuse to acknowledge the same three-dimensional plane that I'm on, in that they constantly look into like the quarter circle middle distance in the background, which I'm not very privy. He threw me! And I thought that was very rude. It's Mac, please. Don't do... Can I do a slide? Maybe that's my slide equivalent. Sir. Oh! Wait, that has crazy range on it. I didn't realize it was magic. I just thought we had special effects about it. Where it was like, oh, okay, you did a big punch and we're gonna do a little wow about it. You also have a bonus for how far you make it without dying? Correct. Bomb. I don't trust this bar man for a second. As far as I can throw, man. Oh, ma'am! I would like to participate in your club. I will come back here when I'm not working. The job currently being beat your ass up. And then maybe you can beat my ass up if we come by another time. Oh, wow! She did so many damages to me. Who's gonna pay for those damages? Yeah, that's what I thought. We walk into the right. Wait, was that the end of the stage? No. Yes. I should have saved that probably. Why does this guy have different shading on him? Oh god. Are we called Onsta? He touched me and I don't like it. Oh, this is a boss man who is just throwing my entire ass. Yes, please. Okay, I am learning things. And I'm dead. Alright. That's it. I think that's game. I think that's Street of Rage concluded. We have concluded a Street of Rage. Continue 2? Hold up. If that's our first continue. First 2 stages. In 1 continue. Got it. So this is not canon. Without dying, counting little turns. These types of bosses. Okay. So I think we're officially done with this challenge. Assuming that there's something I'm missing, which is quite likely because I'm dumb of ass. We will continue. Wow, you have more things. The streets had too much rage. We were so close to beating that dude too. Wait, that's stage 1? Okay, cool. So we didn't place. Period. We did one continue. Because we have already used a continue. Noted. Alright, well, that works. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. And exactly the way I wanted it to happen. Wow, they have motorcycles, huh? I just realized what is sapping my health. Every time I use that ranged attack, it takes health from me. Noted. Egg? Or whatever we may or may not be saying. Only the world may know. I would like leaded pipe. I like my pipes unleaded, personally. Man, he just hugged me! He just... Storm just embraced me from behind. Lovingly. Lovingly, softly. Caressfully. Alright, well. Now, guess who's never using the button that makes them low on health again? It's me. Can you blame him? Not, like, especially. I probably could. Oh, bicyclemans. I would like to fight you with my best Pokemon, if you would. Oh my goodness, sir. Gale. Get the fuck out of here with your goddamn motorcycle, Gale. I'm not having it. Wait, the guys with the motorcycles have like 0 HP. Oh my goodness. Don't hug me in a way that I'm not comfortable with. Which is always. Stop. Do it. Stop, do it. I'm sorry. Are those grenades? Are those German potato masher grenades? That these biked individuals? Oh my god, this guy. No respect. Can't even look me in the eye. I need this? Yeah, please. These guys love it. They're just cheering me on, I guess. Oh, that's a boss. Got it. You are for sure a boss that became a playable character in a future Street of Rage game. Without question. Ow. Ow. I would like for us to cease this nonsense. I would like for you to drop your pipe and send it to me for pipe inspection. Yep, that's a pipe. Gonna be... Oh my god, I kicked a wall open? I did not notice the window situation that window was made of. Hello, fellas. Nope. Not that one. That's not really worth it for me. I think I dodged a move just there. Oh, he uppercuts me in the face. The place. Okay, this one doesn't drain health, but the one where I do a Hadouken definitely drains health. Noted. Okay, well, I didn't mean to drain myself of health there. But thank you so much. Okay. Well, there's a chance that none of this counts, but we gotta make it. We gotta do what we can, right? Does the sign just say pee-pee? That's a great question. One for the philosopher, surely. Oh wow, this guy's didn't stand a turkey. I didn't. Okay, we have the Great Saiyaman joining us, and by the Great Saiyaman, I do mean I don't remember his name. Satan, Mr. Satan from the Dragon Ball. The way he flies is a jetpack, a jetted pack, and their name is Jet. So, just in case you got it twisted. Hello, sir. Yes, I would like for you to be dead. Oh, Lord above. Looks like he's wearing a Ghostbusters uniform. Or he's like a bird Pokemon trainer, which feels appropriate. Oh, and that's a life. That's a life, dude. Well. No, I do that to you. Okay. Could you cease this discharge? Thank you. Can you, like, get down here and, like, play the game, sir? The bird Pokemon to comparison is very apt. Yeah, he looks like a Pidgeotto, is what's happening. Where the fricky heck is your dang shadow? It's on a graded floor upon which you are flying, and my only judgment for your vertical slice that you are on is the teeny little circle. Guy's way too much health. I don't even know that he has too much health. It's just that I can't land combo hits on him. Stage 2, clear. Wow, that felt a lot easier than stage 1. I mean, probably has a lot to do with the fact that I'm not constantly sucking myself of health. Brr. Me too, guy. I feel that way sometimes. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. That one was not worth it. It's not bad if he's a boss. Yeah, he was definitely a boss. Yeah, sorry. If you jumped in here and you were like, who's this chucklefuck what with the jetpack? I don't know how I did that. What with the flipping and the dipping. Bare knuckle. Is this a game by the same Streets of Rage people? Pikachu, thanks. That's right, arcade machines are made of money. Hence the arcade machine industry. And arcades. Back when people put money into them. Before you could do it at your house. For quote-unquote free. No additional cost. Actually, that's not true anymore. Microtransactions exist. No, I do that to you. Oh, whoops. Pirates. Are these Pirates of the Caribbean variety? Because those ones I'm scared of. Someone smashed their dang apple into it. It's not a euphemism. They literally put their apple in the fucking quarter place. Hey guys. Why? Oh, it's the man who run with knife. We've met man who run with knife. Oh, he's so difficult to hurt. And we're done. All right. I apologize that several moments of your time were wasted via this, because I know that this challenge expectation is 15 to 20 minutes, aka, hey, you lived once. Which you have currently not done. In fact, you were quite bad at it. You are living many times. You have gone through one continue. Alright, get over here. Microtransactions. Microtransactions. Ow. Oh, that guy jumped. He put his head into my hand. And ow, right in the place where it did. Ow. Weren't you a boss once? How does this feel to be the way what you are? Okay, wait. That back kick definitely takes health away if you hit something with it, I think. Maybe the key is it's only if your hit lands, it takes away HP. Ooh, this sounds Sonic AF. Why could we play a heckin' Sonic game Invisoguy forgetting moments before. That's the Sega Sonic Adventure 2 battle was played not moments ago. That man has a sword and he's RoboCop. Kusanagi. Oh, it's like a knife but long like a pipe. It has all of. Oh my goodness, sir, you don't touch me like that. Mr. Green Man on the thing. I'm gonna need you to cease. Hey, can you step into my little lane? Where could you? Oh. He dropped Wraith's Kunai! You know how many heirloom shards that is? 150 like everything else. That was an Apex reference. For anybody paying close attention. Hey gamer! It's a Sailor Moon background over there. Wow, this parallax is hacking my day up. Yup, okay, if it hits, the health do be drained. Oh, did that okay, for a second I thought she had blade legs. Which, like, I'm all about. All right. Everybody get out of my lane. Oh, my God, my lane. It electrocuted the hecky frick out of me. Ma'am. Oh, not with your sticky legs. Sir, not with whatever it is that was. Oh, my God, she screamed inside of the giant Cthulhuoid beast. Cthulhuoid beast, how do you feel about her screaming inside? Oh, I don't know. I don't feel so good about it. Me and this knife man who produces knives unknown. Knives unknown because you don't know how many knives he's going to produce. We used to just hang out and then this lady came over and she screamed inside of us. My throat hurts. This is normal and fine and not Giger-esque. Exploding turkey! Ow. Alright, fair enough. Ah, sir, you can't slide at me. You don't respect me enough to look me in the eyes. With your dang quarter. Stop it. Stop it. P signal. I'll show you a P signal. The signal is me telling you to PO. Piss off. You look away for a minute, we're fighting aliens. We're not strictly speaking fighting aliens. We're strictly speaking standing in a place where aliens look like they might be and fighting people. Oh, my sword! My heckin' S-wood! F-o. Oh, we got a boss on a wall. Ow. Oh, owlets? Owlets? Don't throw. Do not throw. I want you to participate fully in this competition. And not throw for content, as the kids say. Wow, I am not beating you, sir, huh? Oh, you're like a, ow. Like a boxing thing. Okay, well maybe you're not so much like that. Ow. Wow, you have a lot more HP than I would like for you to have. An alien yo-yo. So you were fighting aliens. I don't know. His portrait art looks nothing like his in-game art. And I'm not sure which to believe. One of them looks like Darth Vader, and the other one looks like H.R. Giger. Met with a Minotaur. Oh, and we're dead. Man, goodbye, lives. I need you anyway. Well, I need to technically be done with this challenge quicker than currently is happening, so... If you could kill me a little bit quicker, that'd be great. You've never seen one of these on Earth? There's a lot of things on Earth that I've never seen, but I still know exist. Like Bigfoot, and Nessie, and women. I'm sorry, Sabretooth from the X-Men? How are you? stop with the flippy dippies? Zomzo 1/2. Can you stop it? I'm gonna need to sort you out. Ow. He's a leapy boy. Not a sleepy boy. Oh, he bent over backwards for me. How flattering. Get out my dang life. Stage 3 clear. Which means we need to be done. Which means that, undoubtedly, we spent a lot of extra time on this challenge that we didn't need to. On account of, dying in the first stage. So that's that. You're welcome, Todd. For all of this footage you're not going to use. All right. Bonus points. Living on the streets. Power challenge. High score. Stages of the game. Etc. Is there a way to exit? That is the mode button. All right. Streets of Rage. It's been lovely. I'm raging off those streets. Right into a reliable emulator that definitely didn't crash several times the last time we used it. And certainly didn't give us memory card issues because I'm stupid. I'm gonna real quick check one thing. Nope. I'm gonna check several things. Nope. There was some setting that I needed to go look at in one of these chats, and there's only so many of them. There it is. Okay. Fig. Advanced. Okay. Let us begin our next challenge. I'm not sick. You're sick. In the head.
Keep your
Stop. Thank you, Todd. All right, let's go check in with Todd. Who I definitely didn't yell at just now to stop. Oh, the TV disappeared for some reason. That just happens when they go so. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Or think too much about it. Or worry too much about either of those things. There we go. Yump.
Keep your arms, legs, and gold chains inside the car at all times, because F-Zero GX will have you wishing you didn't fail physics in high school. C-Funk doesn't do formulas, baby. In B number 3, finish the Sapphire Cup GP quick enough, and you'll have time to get your hair redid after all that flying through the air. Not for me, punks. I keep these kicks on the ground. Y'all better do the same, because if you game over, you get last. Chuck your opponents off the track and place high in the standings for some extra juice in your cup. Buckle up, Chuckle Ducks.
Thank you, Todd. Mr. Enough. I've never played this game before. It's gonna go great. Current challenges. F-Zero Speed Challenge. Set the shortest time in Sapphire GP. Pick any machine in tuning. If you game over, you'll tie for last. Retire just means you lose one life. Got it. All right. Let's see if we don't have no troubles. Time for some more jams. Nothing but jams. We're like a dang strawberry factory? Farm. Let's say farm this time. Up in here. All right. Oh. Look at those hands. All right. This will be interesting if you haven't played F-Zero before. I played F-Zero on SNES. So, you know, that's going to go about as well as it can go. Grand Prix. Standard? Correct? Sapphire Cup. Gonna be entertained if everyone game's over? Yeah. Yeah. Pick any machine and tuning. Gotcha. No customs. I see. All right. Just check in to make sure all my ducks are in a row. They're in a little row. They're going, wah. We are in a row. Which is what ducks say when they're in a row. There's so many machines. Pardon? That's too many, actually. That's too many. Wow, there's a lot of... Who's this little guy? Groovy Taxi! I love them! Blood Falcon. How many Captain Falcon derivatives are there? Phoenix. Blood Falcon. You guys can't see the face I'm making. The noise face I'm making. Beast Man. That's Fox. Wow, these are some colorful characters. Dang. Zoda. Damn, there's so many dang guys in here. It's Fox's dad. No, Fox... What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean it's James McLeod? I can't tell you how close I was to saying, no, he's the one with sunglasses on. Is this James McLeod's fucking skinny Sona? With a power scouter and a shades? What the fuck? Octoman. Oh my goodness. Digiboy. Captain Falcon. Honestly, Captain Falcon's friggin' stats are looking the most appealing. He's the main character, so it makes sense. Pico seems cool. Ooh, Spade. Hello. I can't lie and say I wasn't excited about the skeleton character. Where did they live? That's where they live. Their grip isn't good, their boost is A, their body is C. Wasn't the Skullman named Wild in Japanese? His name was literally Wild, or he was called... His name was just weird and crazy. Oh, I see. We've also got weights. The skull person speaks to me a little bit. I'm sorry. Also, the octo person a little bit. I can't fucking believe this shit. No, his name was weird. Gotcha. Billy. BBC. He's got the British Broadcasting Corporation for his statistics. That car is cool. I almost want to pick them based on the car being cool. BB and C. DCB. Rip, boost, and ball. I mean, Phoenix seems like the way to do. A, B, D. We gotta do the skull though, right? His boost is A. We gotta try. We gotta try. And that's what it's gonna be. Alright. I hope I know what button does the go button. Enter, I guess. Look at you! I can be different colors? Yeah. Different colors. Did I just accidentally tune my car? Not at all. Well, Big Blue! This is the one on Mario Kart. We're gonna do fine. Definitely the exact same as it is on Mario Kart. And not in any way different or a problem. Okay, and we're off. Oh, Lord. One of these buttons surely turns me good. Oh. Okay. Yep. Oh, hello. Okay, that's a button that does a thing. Hey, I should have done at least one fucking practice thing, right? Oh, good. Oh, good. This is fine and normal. Right. Okay. Getting it. Feeling it. Doesn't help that my bumper right now is not feeling great. No, it's not gonna go good. It's gonna go quite bad, actually. Oh, don't hit the wall. Oh, considering how much I'm hitting the wall, can you imagine how much I'm gonna hit the not wall? The non-existent wall that will be on other stages? Oh my god, I'm in 30th. Well, technically the challenge isn't to place first, it's just to do it as fast as possible. Well, we finished. Large cerulean. Great. The 30th. And I'm betting none of these next races are going to have any places where you can fall off without a wall that saves you. Certainly not. Proceed to next. Oh! I see. Well, hey, maybe both of these can be fine. I'm not worried about my max acceleration. Oh, good. Oh, good. I didn't mean to skip it. No! I saw Rob the heckin' robot. Okay. 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 I certainly won't fall off of the world, right? That's definitely not a goal that's happening right now. Oh! We're all feeling fine about it. And normal. Oh! Thank you, guardrails. I appreciate you guarding my railing. Oh, hello, boosting time. Time for you to boost to the place where you boost, boost, boost. Oh, you can't first at me. Oh, no. Not one machine kill, sir. Okay. Wow. You are not permitted. My rival! They're up there! Somewhere. Oh my god, it's so dang fast. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, I simply can't. I simply can't! Oh, I don't like it. I should have been allowed to practice literally once, right? At the least, literally once. To get like a handle on like the core mechanisms. Oh, I'm scared and afraid. Those might mean the same thing, Invisoguy. Oh, this feels a little risky. Oh, risky for the biscuit. I don't actually want the risky for the biscuit. I would like to keep it as risk-free for the biscuit as possible. As the bisquick. Oh, Lord in heaven. Lord in Heckvin. Oh, Heckvin. Who are you? What are you for? Oh, here I go again on my own. You little ho, yeah. Excuse you. Hey, you know what that is? Not 30th. We take those. It's fine. Why are you even showing me the top 6? Why are you even showing me those top 6? I ain't that. I gotta take off my hoodie. It's getting too hot in here. Katie, my fellow competitor, good luck. Thank you for popping in and popping out to preserve your integrity. All right, Skeleman, that went okay. Maybe I want max speed to actually be big and acceleration to be very little, because the acceleration is too much. Whoa, spooky place. Look at all these greens. Really quick, I love your guy. Thanks. My Skeleman? I literally don't know how to do damage to these people other than to spin into them like that. Which is, near as I can tell, the only thing that you can do. Why did I turn so sharply there? That's a bomb. That's a mine on the track. Okay, noted. Noted. I hear you, I feel you. I see you. Whoa. Wow, I need energy. Holy shit. Fuck. What the fuck just happened? Did I? I don't feel like I got boost power. Everybody's understanding something that is fundamentally to this racing type that is not, I don't get to have. I also can't seem to actually do that anytime I want to. That spin. It seems rather context sensitive to things nearby me. Mr. Pig, thank you, welcome. We are participating in the Colorfunk Challenge League currently, and I'm stressed. I'm having a normal amount of time. Ugh. And we are competing not against each other directly, but over the internet of time and judgment via Todd, which we all will accept humbly, willingly, etc. Colorfunk! Correct. Oh my god, wow, that is almost not worth it. Because wow, did I get it back. Wow. That's it. Well, that's not it. There's one more. Hello! Oh, they've got a new little raid highlight. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Pig. Hope your stream was good. We are doing the best that we can with the tools that we have here at the Colorfunk Challenge League. You beat an optional boss and it was hard. What were you playing? Delta Rune. I hope you had fun with the runes of the Delta variety. Hey, not last. We like to see it, technically. Thank you. All right. We got one more guy. We dealt with all the runes. I should probably play chapter 2 of that someday. But it's fine. I'm not that worried about it. All the runes were delted. Wow. Congratulations. Wait, that was only... Man, I am not good at counting, I guess. Honestly, middle of the road seems fine. I love this little bone man. Port tip. Okay, I was like, wait, didn't we play this before? I also skipped it. Because I thought we did okay. Oh, now we're in the tubes. 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 Now it's Tube Town. That's not the song I'm trying to think of. The Sonic the Hedgehog 2 bonus theme song. Fuck. Alright. I've played a GTA mod before. But never like this. Whoa. Am I hitting people? There's no way to know for sure. Yep. This is fine. This is fine and normal. And definitely okay. And not a problem. And I lucked out on that one. Completely by happenstance. There's no way I do that a second time and do better. There's just literally no way. That was very dumb luck. This luck? Oh, this luck? It's stupid. It didn't go to school. And if it did, it never paid attention in it. Paid detention. Oh, though. Oh my god, how is anybody supposed to tell what's going on in this game? Yep, and there goes our place. That's the neat part, you don't. Oh man. Invincible was a good show. And by was, I mean is. One day we'll get the next one. The game's such a huge meme. But that show's just genuinely good. I liked it quite a lot. I like my mature for adults superhero shows on Amazon Prime. You liked it? It's good. I was an enjoyer, personally. Rival eat my ass! No, they don't want to eat my ass. They're not. Oh my god, hello! I'm gonna puke. Hello, giant beams in the middle of the streams. This is fine, and I didn't hit a fucking thing. I don't understand how to kill things. Nobody does, I guess. We finished! 26th. Which is a number that I can count to. A minute for each lap. Alright. Well, alright. Captain Falcon's from Port Town. Congratulations, Mr. Falcon. That's too much gaps in the level, actually, that I've decided. There's too many gaps in that one. Serial gaps. It is literally the name of the problem that I have with the stage, so. Alright. Mute City, serial gaps. You know, for a city that's mute, I think the city communicates what it wants to. Pretty effectively. We go. Fuck. Wow, there's a lot of binds. Too many gaps in this fucking thing. Cool, we fell off the fucking goddamn thing. We retired. Well. I'm sorry about the song that you're not going to get to hear very much of. Ooh, wow, this game is serious about its fucking turns. shit. You can't be real, video game. You cannot! Oh, you what? I don't agree with that one. How many retires do we get? You have pitch control, by the way. I know, I've sung before. Okay, cool. I don't know how many retires we get. I'm guessing we just game over eventually. Man. It's too fast for me. Sega, why you make a game about going fast? That Nintendo published also. What? Pardon? No, I don't actually know why the fuck I survived that, to be completely honest with you. That one's not clear. Sorry. Great, I got a boost power. I don't know how to use it because I've never played this game before in my dang life. I mean, pressing buttons will cost me dearly. But you know, we're trying our friggin' the way that we are. I'm out. Okay. +1 for each racer. We have 0 lives left. That's it. This is our last go. Oh, I'm in the intense zone. Okay. I can decide which way my friggin' nose hole goes. That's weird. I don't fully get it, but we're doing it. I got boost power. Congration me. You have to— oh, my face. Oh, my face. It is no longer attached to my body. Not that it ever was. But were it to be attached to my body? Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, well, that's it then. Well, GG's. Cool. So we get a DNF for F-Zero. I feel shame. I just wish that I'd known how to play the game. Don't blame the player, blame the game. Okay. Fuck you, F-Zero. You shit-ass heck. How am I supposed to know how to play a game this fast for the first time in my life? I think literally everyone else has gotten a DNF too. I mean, yeah. The idea that you're going to play that game for the first time ever and you're going to be able to complete that final stage, that final course, when every single time you're free floating in the air, you're like, I can't possibly commit to memory which direction of up and down on the stick tilts me in the way that I need it to do. I am just simply going to die. Well, and that was Colorfunk Challenge League, verse 1. We've done it. I believe. I believe I have met all of the prerequisites for the way that I have been. Hey Todd, I'm sorry if I'm harshing on your Colorfunk Challenge League. I think it's a very fun idea, but I'm dog due, and I don't like when I do dog due. Pile of profiles. We get to see what their profiles are, like on Facebook and the Twitter. Oh my goodness. I never dreamed in all of my dreams that I was going to be able to get to see the full bodies of these people. That's a... Oh, hello, sir. Yeah. View movie? Don't mind if I do, sir. Exuberant posing. Ew. Oh. What am I... This isn't allowed on Twitch. I can't... This isn't real or allowed on Twitch. I'm going to get banned. No, don't thumbs down him. He's doing his best. They doing their best. Man, wrong crowd. Because I know a ton of people who'd be into this. At least one. Wow. The movies are rewards for beating their campaigns normally. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Well, I do need to know. I do need to know what your movie is. PJ, Funky Taxi Driver. Is this like straight up a Crazy Taxi reference? Oh my god. They're incredible. I don't have the words for what I'm seeing on screen. Oh, he has a little blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your service, sir. Thanks so much. Who else do I need to know about? You're not that exciting. You're cool, but you're too much. That's Sid. That's Sid Final Fantasy. That's Genos, Nintendo. Hey, why did you want him in Smash Brothers? You already got him in this game. I don't know why you guys are so picky. That's a lion. That's Beastman. Okay, I need to know. Alright, movie. What do you got? Resurrection of the Skull. Loving this font. Huge fan. It's alive! We love that bone rattling noise. Not nearly as much egregious CG as was present in the Crazy Taxi Man's CG. Hey! You didn't need that. Too bad. Oh my god! This guy's Laozu's bad luck. He's getting struck by lightning. Well, oh, he's not gonna get his face head. Well, I think that's all the people that I can be bothered to care about. No, I do need to know. I do need to know. Fox McCloud, Night Fever, James McCloud. Uh-huh. Is this is a Yakuza game. Man, does Fox know what his dad's been up to? He fell on him butt. Wow, they were so quick to boo him. That's showbiz, folks. People are real quick to turn on you. Wow. Well, this has been a trip. Thank you for your contributions to society. F-Zero and Sega. Confused. What did they think those movies would convey about the characters? You know, they're having fun. That they literally did something at some point. Is probably what it's meant to convey. Hey, I think that's gonna do it for today. We have done our allotted tasks, and we've done them to the best of our ability. Are those abilities lacking? Surely, but we've done them all the same. And so, I will catch you guys. What about the video reaction? Video reaction redeem? Do you want to say it not like Scooby-Doo so I know what you said? Video reaction redeem? Oh. Do you mean react to a video on stream, but you want me to do the entire F-Zero thing? No. No. No, I don't think for to do that. Oh, I see. You redeemed one of these. I need to make a sound for that. There might have been one. Can you... Let's see if copying this works. YouTube Shorts. I'm not a fan of you. You understand? 18 minutes ago, was I not fighting for my life? How was I meant to see this? Anyway, we're gonna react to this because I already put away the channel points. Because G-Reg said that we should.
Chicken, the people want to know. What's your opinion on ice cream? Bunny. Anything else? Anything, I don't know, unsettling? Bunny. That's not even their real form! Anything else? Bunny.
Bunny.
Chicken, the
Bunny.
people want to know. What's your opinion on ice cream?
Wait, is ice cream this bunny?
Bunny.
And that
Anything else?
bunny's name is Chicken?
Anything, I don't know.
This is confused. I'm confused.
Bunny.
I thought they were talking about a chicken and also bunny. Bunny. And the ice cream, they meant the food item.
Chicken.
Thank you. Don't look at my notifications. That's snooping. Oh! I hit some buttons. Bunny. Bunny. Very good. Hey. Thank you all for hanging. I will be live. I think we're gonna continue the Skyward S-Word challenge. Of which I will probably not be lazy in the future, and definitely for sure, for real, set up a command so that as people guess, you will know ahead of time if the thing was guessed or if it is not guessed, and you'll just type exclamation point and then your S word that you're gonna guess, and then once somebody triggers the command, it will become glaringly obvious that you have guessed the correct Skyward S word for when we play Skyward Sword next. Thank you all very much for coming and watching me heckin' flail while we attempted to do some Colorfunk and Challenge and leagues. I appreciate it. I hope Todd will want to keep me around for the next one. 'Cause oh boy. Oh wait. I'll be around for at least the next 3 verses. If I know how it works at all. And, you know, we'll see how it goes. Who we going where to? Also, Wiremos, thank you very much for the heckin' throne gift of the dang heckin' shiny stream deck that I'm gonna push buttons on and set up things for. Let's go that way. Thank you, Shiv, so much. This is very helpful. You know who I'm gonna send you to? You know who I don't think I've ever rated in my entire life? Nathan's other show. This is Nathan Drawfee. You will love and appreciate him and show him that you are nice and responsible people. And as a result, we are going to we're gonna dig in there. We're just gonna dig on in. That's the right message. It's just a singular Inviso dig. I'm gonna need to see everybody on deck for at least one Inviso dig. I don't remember if Nathan has slow mode on, so you can't spam it, but you'll get one good Inviso dig in there. And together we're gonna dig a hole all the way down to Nathan's stream. And you're gonna follow and subscribe if you really like Nathan's vibes, with which why wouldn't you? Because Nathan's incredible and a gift to this world. So, thank you all. I will catch y'all maybe Friday for Skyward S-Word. But stay tuned. If you want to know when things are happening, Discord. If you want to see me post things and also say things, Twitter. They exist. If you want to support me, you can. Subscribe. It helps me. It makes the bad times not happen on Twitch. And yeah, that's probably all I got. Thank you all so much for hanging. I hope you all had fun. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye! Goodbye, Colorfunk Arcade Challenge League, etc. You're great. And you're doing great. Bye-bye.